Think big. Think beyond your limitations. Think beyond your environment. Think beyond what it seems to be achievable. Think big. So when you're thinking, you need to be crazy enough to understand that anything is actually possible and also achievable. I know a lot of people know that thinking big, it does pay off, but they do not believe that it can happen for them. Normally, what's happening or what they really think it's only a certain people who can dream big and be able to achieve that. But the truth of the matter is, it's all about taking the risk. It's all about thinking beyond the limitations. It's all about thinking beyond your environment. It's all about seeing things that no one else sees. It's all about thinking or having certain thoughts that a normal person cannot have. You need to be crazy enough. You need to be called crazy enough to achieve your dreams. Remember, thoughts become things if you act. Thoughts cannot become things if you do not act. Remember, action changes things. Action changes things. Thoughts become things when you act. You need to act as soon as possible. Simply because if you do not act, the next person will act. If you do not act, Duncan and few others they are going to act. Duncan and few others are going to do it. We will make it, bro. So you need to start thinking big. You need to start thinking beyond the limitations. You need to start thinking beyond the environment. What people have to say about what you are dreaming of must impact on how you live your life. How you live your life must be based on your thinking capacity. It must be based on the principles, your morals. It must be based on what feels it suits you or what feels right for you. Do certain things based on how you see yourself, how you see this world, how you view this world. Think big, dream big. It's either you go big or you go home. There is no in between. 2023 was one of the most difficult years, but out of everything, what we dreamed of, what we dreamed about, will manifest. It might not manifest now, it might not manifest tomorrow, but it will surely come to pass, even 5 years later. But at the time frame, we're not worried about it. What we're worried about is us being consistent with our daily actions. It's us being consistent with our actions. Because those actions at the end of the day are what will lead us to what we are thinking of. Those actions are what will amount into those bigger dreams. Remember, to do something big, you don't need to start by doing it. You can do small things in a great way. So doing those smaller things in a great way, it will lead you to understand that it's possible. Anything is actually possible. Once you do something big, you will see that the only limitations that you have are in your mind. It's not about what people say about you. It's not about what people view, what you are thinking about. It's not all about other people. It's all about you. It's all about how you see yourself. It's all about how you see this world. Because how you see yourself is a self-reflection of what can be achieved if you put your mind into certain things. So, just like I said, do small things in a great way. You don't have to do great things to be a great person. Do small things in a great way. That's when you start to trick your mind into believing that anything is actually possible. Before you know it, you will be crushing that bigger goal. Before you know it, you will be manifesting your bigger goal. Believe you me, if you implement what I've already shared with you on today's video, you will be far much ahead of everyone who's not doing anything with their life. You will be far much ahead of everyone who's thinking small. And remember, as much as you wanna dream big, you need to surround yourself with people who are also thinking big. Simply because if you're surrounded by small minds, or if you're surrounded by people who are having small dreams, they will drag you down into believing that greatness is not possible. They will drag you down into believing that greatness can only be achieved by certain people. So think big and also associate yourself with people who are always thinking big. People do not have limitations, because if you are surrounded by people whom are driven by what they think is possible and not possible, it will be hard for you to actually think big and being able to achieve those big things. It's all about small wins. Success is a series of small wins. Do small things in a great way. The more you do those small things, the more you trick your mind, is the more you train your mind into believing that greatness is possible, greatness is achievable. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the more you do it, is the more you train yourself into believing that it's not certain people who can achieve big things. You can also do it too. If this person was able to dream this way, you can also dream bigger and even better than they did. So it's all about thinking big. Think big and you'll change your life. If you did happen to find value in this video, please let me know in the comment section on what value have you picked out in this video, and also let me know if you like this kind of content. So for more life-changing information, there is a book called Visionary by Duncan Mnisi, which is more like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. It will help you in order for you to actually think big, think beyond your limitations. And also there is a book called Truth Revealed by Duncan Mnisi, which is also like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. So if you did happen to find value, please let me know in the comment section. And also if you like this kind of content, please let me know in the comment section. And also please let me know on how this video inspired you. With that being said, if you are new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. With that being said, press that like button, share to your friends and families out there, and press that notification bell. With that being said, I'll see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnisi. I'll see you on the next one.